Okay, don't mind me, I'm deep conditioning my hair. Basically, this is going to be a story about Stunna Girl and her network, Red Rum. As you can see from this flyer here, there was Isiah from Now That's TV. He obviously had a falling out with Now That's TV at the time last year in 2024 and wanted to move to another network. So he tried to go to, forgot the first network, then he went to Red Rum TV, which was Stunna Girls network with her ex-partner. The show that they pitched, or Isiah pitched, was this network here, or this show called Family Reunion, with all of the famous or intimate people that, intimate, you know, I'm a mess. They had basically all these people here that were heavy hitters of the show. The only person missing that I would have added was probably E.T. here, but yeah, everyone else was on this list. Then obviously Isiah and Stunna Girl fell out, so she then created her own show here called Stunna Girls, and she had all these people that were on the show on her network as well, and it was launched under Red Rum TV. They had an app, so they basically were they basically did create an app, my bad, where they allowed people to basically stream off there. They'd pay a certain amount a month basically, and they'd get access to the episode that was meant to be released once a week, and it included different features. These are some of the pictures that they just had on the App Store as well for people to view. And she also released, I think it was a documentary on the app as well, just to let people know more about herself, because she did have a tour, as you can see here, the No Comparison tour last year, and then she also finished her independent tour this year. On here, it was going to be similar to Netflix as well, with the layout, as you can see from the examples they have here. I'm not sure what the limit was in regards to the custom profiles. I know with Netflix it's 4, then you can have additional 1, but here seems like you can add up to as many people as you want. And then they're also going to release music as well. They did have, I think it was like a gambling show or something, or a betting show that they were going to have on there. It didn't fall through either, unfortunately. But I just want to get into this part of the Red Rum part now. So basically, as you can see here, Stunna Girl's trademark is under the names of the person that trademarked it, is under the name Suzanne Brown. When we look at the Red Rum TV part, it's under the name of Lowell L. Miller, and this was done in 2024. I'm sorry, it's not even attached to this part of the receipts that I'm meant to be showing on here. So the only page that's still active with Red Rum is currently this page here, which is Red Rum Production, which is under her ex-partner's name, as you see, YRN Mueller. YRN, you know, this is the dyslexia kicking in. YR Mueller, basically, on there. And then apparently, or allegedly, sorry, this is the co-founder now of Red Rum as well. So it's no longer Stunna Girl under this network. And as you can see, when she fell out with her ex-partner as well, she did change the name to Lux Network. Obviously, if you click on the app there as well, it no longer works. She did then change the name again to something else, but now she's using a different Instagram now and has taken over the company's Instagram, as she was the only one, I believe, with access to. So now at the moment, she has just created this page here as a backup page rather than having it as the original page it was. I think she only ended up releasing 3 to 4 episodes there. And most recently, she has announced that she will be back on Zeus as well, and people are penalising her and, of course, having some doubts about this situation because she did leave Zeus with a bad taste in her mouth, as she did expose, allegedly, the relationship between Lemon Pepper and Scotty, allegedly the relationship between Lemmy and Anna. She also exposed the misappropriate, or I would say, is it misappropriation of funds? Where basically her payments were made out in 2 different payments because obviously Lemmy had to, try to get the investors on his side and so forth. There was a lot of lives she did in regards to leaving Zeus and everything. So it'll be interesting basically to see how it's all going to play out with her going back to Zeus after she's exposed them and dogged them out and everything though. But maybe also she's got enough money anyway on her own to basically survive without Zeus. So I don't know why she came back though, if I'm honest, because after all that situation, I feel like they're gonna set her up anyway.